So the hotel that they were staying at was a high-rise building, and they got the high floor room. They were on the 75th floor of that hotel. One night when they came back from their engagement, they tried to use the elevator, but the elevator was not working. So the receptionist told them that either you wait till morning because the elevator will be fixed in the morning, or you can take the stairs and go to the 75th floor. So they said, we're not going to wait here till morning, we'll just take the stairs. So they got on the first floor and they said, it's going to be a long way to the 75th floor. In order to make our trip a little bit easier, we're going to share the task amongst ourselves. Not that they will each take certain floors, they will all go, but they said for the first 25 floors, one person will sing songs. And next 25 floors, one person will sing poetry. And on the last 25 floors, the third person will give jokes. So that's how we'll get to the 75th floor. So the first person started singing from the first floor, and he kept singing all the way to the 25th floor. Then from there, the other person took over and he started giving stories in poetry, and he kept going until the 50th floor. And from there, the last person took over and he started giving jokes. When they got to the 75th floor, they took a sigh of relief that finally we made it to our floor. They got to the room, and the person who had the key, he looked for the key and he didn't have the key. So he said, oh my God, I don't have the key. I left the key downstairs. So they all fainted. The lesson that we learned from this story is that before you get on a journey, make sure you have what it takes to get to the destination. We're all on a journey to Akhirah. We're all moving towards our destination of Akhirah, the day we will return to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The day we meet with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we shouldn't have this regret. I wish I had checked my pockets when I was 20 years old or 15 years old or 25 years old, that I have what it takes to meet with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm ready to meet with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because life goes by very fast. When you are 25 years old, you think, I'm just 25. I have a long life ahead of me. When you're 50, you think, I'm only 50. I still have maybe another 50 years to go. And when you're 75, when you are 80, and you realize, oh my God, I need to prepare for Akhirah. I should learn some Quran. And the moment you start making progress towards that, the angel of death comes. And he says, no, your time is over. So this life that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, the time that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, is very valuable. We live in a fast-paced world. Everything is fast here. So the time is also going by very fast. But it is up to each and every single one of us to make that time beneficial, to make that time work for us. Because the more you take advantage of the time that you have, the more it will work for you. And the more you ignore it, the more you will lose it. The time will not be waiting for you. You have to make sure that you get on this train of time and you take advantage of this and you move along with that while all you are doing the right things to make your right side of the scale heavier and keeping an eye on your left side of the scale. Because it takes very little heedlessness and negligence to go off track and you become prey to shaitan. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.